Hello, ladies. What's going on? It's your girl, Lazandra, here with day 5 of my one take water chat challenge. And I have my water. Let me take a sip. Oh, wow. That was refreshing. Oh, I needed that. So it's day 5, and I'm tired. I'm posting this late. I should have got up and did this morning, so it's actually late. I'm exhausted, but I made a commitment to show up, so I'm here. But I am tired. I went line dancing today. Fun class, long class, younger people, a lot of high energy, and I'm wore out. But I'm committed to being here, getting through my challenge, and sharing my heart. So today I wanted to share something that happened on Friday. So today is Sunday, and a friend of mine asked me to sit on a statewide subcommittee, of a state agency, and that has a committee. I'm on the subcommittee, and the name of the state agency, the committee really doesn't matter right now. What was interesting is the chair of the committee asked for everyone to update the contact sheet, so I wasn't even on the contact sheet. Been on the committee since January. It's now August 2026. So I thought, okay, I'm looking, my name's not on there. I get to the point where it says title or organization. And we've been having this conversation about detaching from titles and those type of things. So I drew a blank. I'm like, I don't know what to put. So I'm like, do I put that I'm the principal consulting of El Michelle Development Group, which is my consultancy business, my LLC, or do I talk about what I used to do? Like, how do I position myself? And so I looked at what others had put. So initially I put retired public servant, City of Oakland. And then I put slash principal consultant, LMD Group. First, I had El Michelle Development, then I said LMD Group. And I'm like, okay, so I'm looking at others because I do recall that there's some other folks on the committee that are retired. So I noticed they put their former position where they worked and RET in parentheses that they were retired. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, this is probably a better way of capturing it. But it was so interesting because I was struggling with I guess not how to fit in, but to show why I'm on this committee, like what matters based on the work that I used to do, which is not specific to the last position I held. It's just my overall career and the value that I bring from my career. And that's why this friend asked me to sit on the committee, because she knows my background. We used to work together many, many years ago. So she asked me to be on this committee because of the value and my skills and the knowledge that I have. Not so much what I did at my last job, but it was important, I guess, for this occasion that I put it on there, because it's going to go on a report that's going to go to a committee, and it'll have all that information on there. So it was just interesting because I'm like, wow, this is happening right now while I'm exploring and having this conversation, and I'm sharing on YouTube around titles and identity, and when did you move away from that? And I've been so far removed from it. And I'm not discounting titles. Like, it was important. I had a title, and my title, what it was, so I can sit at these tables that I needed to sit at. We need Black women with these titles sitting in these positions at these tables where our voices are typically not heard, and you're sitting there being able to speak on behalf of a community. So I give full weight to what I did and what I was able to accomplish in my public sector career, and then separating from that, right? And not so much tied to that. So it's interesting because, again, just had the conversation. Here I am talking about titles again, and it was like a challenge, and I had to look and see what other people wrote. Because I'm busy. I have a consultancy, business. I've done some consultancy, of course, because I have a business. But I'll talk about that part of my life in future videos. But I just thought it was interesting that this came up in the context of me already having this conversation about titles and separation. So again, I say to you, kind of where are you? I don't know where you are in your career. If you are contemplating retiring or stepping away from the public sector, how are you viewing the title and the weight of what you are and hold while you're in it, and then separating from that, and then the other so many other titles that have nothing to do with your career that you may now identify with. So drop it in the chat. Please stay tuned, subscribe. We'll have more discussion tomorrow. I'll do it in the morning where the lighting is better because it is late in the day, evening, and we'll have more discussion. And I hope that you stick around for the 30 days and after. So I will see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to drink your water, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.